Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's SBN here, Sports Bash Nation. Wow, I just finished watching the NFC Championship game. Congrats to the 49ers. But yeah, I know the Lions must be devastated. Lions fans must be devastated. They blew a 17-point lead. I know they really wanted it. But ultimately, I want to see my Bears, the Chicago Bears, in the NFC Championship competing in Super Bowls. We're a team on the rise. I think we'll get there sooner rather than later, especially with all the draft capital that we have in this upcoming draft. So I've come up with a mock draft that I think can get us there, that could get us to the NFC Championship game next year. With the first pick, we're not going to do what everybody says. We're not going to take Caleb Williams. We're going to stick with Justin Fields. And with the first pick, we're going to trade back. We're going to get some big offers from teams like Atlanta, Minnesota, Oakland. Ultimately, we turn those offers down. And we just move back to the second pick with Washington. In return, we get the second pick in the draft. We get pick number 40 in the second round. And we get a first round pick in 2025. And with the number 2 pick, we select wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr. from Ohio State. This move is simple. Marvin Harrison Jr. is the top prospect overall in the draft and one of the most complete wide receiver prospects to ever come out. He's 6'4", 205 pounds, and has all the necessary physical tools. He has a long frame. He's incredibly explosive. And with a 4.38 second 40 time, he has more than enough speed to threaten vertically. He has very good explosive ability. He can stop on a dime to adjust on the ball. Rare ball skills. Special ability to track and to adjust on throws. And he excels on the sideline and in traffic. The only negative, I would say, he's a little skinny. For his frame, sometimes in college he had some issues battling through press, but he has the pedigree. He's the son of Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison Jr. He's the clear choice and the Bears pull the trigger, and this fulfills the prophecy many Bears fans have had since last year, myself included. This is the pick most Bears fans want. I think it's the obvious choice, and the Bears make the move here. With our second first round pick that we have number 9 in the draft, we take Olu Fashanu, offensive tackle from Penn State. I think the Bears consider taking maybe Dallas Turner in this spot, but they ultimately decide on Olu Fashanu. He's a prototypical left tackle at 6'6", 321 pounds. He has the size and the elite power capacity to displace defenders and just move them upfield with ease. He's light on his feet and he's excellent in pass rush. He has good processing skills, spatial awareness, timing to pick up, pass off games, and stunts effectively. Has good snap and quickness out of his stance in the run game to get to spot and initial fits on time in the zone run game. He's a huge guy. He could have declared for the draft last year, and many say he would have been the first tackle selected, but he chose to stay in school and complete his degree, and he is an academic All-Big Ten honoree. Now, with that number 40 pick in the second round we get from Washington, the Bears select Jonah Ellis. He's 6'2", 246, quick off the ball, with great acceleration off the line. He uses a Euro step to get outside, and he's physical on the run game. He sets up his pass rush moves well, solid strength to collapse the pocket with a bull rush, or push-pull move against weaker offensive tackles. He does have a little bit of injury concerns, but he does have the pedigree. His father, Luther, played 10 years in the league and was a 2-time Pro Bowler. His brother, Caden, is a linebacker for the Atlanta Falcons. His brother, Christian, is a linebacker for the Patriots. And his brother, Noah, is a defensive tackle on the Eagles practice squad. So I think that's a good pick there. I think he would match well with Montez Sweat. With our third round pick number 75, the Bears select Javon Bullard, safety from Georgia. Javon Bullard is a very athletic safety with great balance and movement skills in space, quick feet in zone coverage, and has good range as a deep safety to cover the sideline, and very good ball skills. He's a versatile player, has the flexibility to excel in both zone and man coverages, plays well against the run, but he excels in pass coverage. I think he would be a great complement to Jaquan Brisker. He falls to the Bears at number 75. With our pick in the fourth round, pick number 10, we get Cedric Van Pran, center from Georgia. So the Bears get their center and another Georgia player when Cedric Van Pran falls to them in the fourth round. He's 6'4", 310 pounds, great run and pass blocker, has a high football IQ. He's a very cerebral player, prides himself in the run game, displaying tremendous physicality, and he plays through the whistle. He's a mauler and plays with a nasty disposition. The Bears get a steal in the fourth round here. With our second fourth round pick number 122, we select Mason Smith, defensive interior lineman from LSU. Smith has excellent speed for his size, a high motor player who thrives on physicality, and has an outstanding closing burst and can finish plays. He has an excellent spin move that should translate well in the NFL. His block recognition against the run has improved with more experience. Has a good arm over move that he uses as a counter off the ball bull rush when rushing the passer and to escape blocks against the run. You know, a little bit of a project. Another guy with high upside in the 4th round. And with pick 142 in the 5th round, the Bears take Kyrie Jackson, cornerback from Oregon. Kyrie Jackson was a bit of a journeyman throughout his college career. Started out playing JUCO ball at Fort Scott Community College. Then he transferred to Alabama for 2 years before settling at Oregon for his last year. He passes the eye test with an excellent 6'3", 195-pound frame. He's a physical defender, and his great ball skills and leaping ability can allow him to make plays. In the run game, he's aggressive downhill and is a sure tackler. He has the length and speed to become a starter possibly in 2-3 years. Like I said, a little bit of a project, but a high upside guy. I understand that we're going to make moves within the draft. It happens every year. Obviously, if they find a guy that they need to move up to, obviously teams move up and down to get their guys in the draft, but this is kind of just a rough mock. I think it fills a lot of holes. If this was the draft we had, I think it'd be a good draft. This is kind of just a rough draft, fills some holes. Definitely want Marvin Harrison Jr. What do you guys think about this mock? Who do you guys want the Bears to draft? What do you think I missed in this draft? Let me know. You guys stay blessed. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.